What's good, y'all? Welcome to another food review with your host, Moni Meish. And today, I feel kind of dumb doing this right now. So I started doing food reviews because, it was fun to me. And so the very first one, which if you go all the way to number one, you'll see Pokemon Oreos. So I was in the supermarket. I was like, oh my God, Pokemon Oreos. So then I got them, and then I did I ended up researching them, like, oh, when did these come out? Because I'm naturally curious. And then I found when they came out, and so I did it, and the video had so many views, and people that I know come up to me like, hey, I've seen the Pokemon video, and I'm like, no, people are like, oh, I know who your favorite Pokemon is, and I'm like, I never spoke to you about that, honey, my personal business. And they're like, oh, I saw your food review, and I'm like, oh. Okay, you little stalker. And then I just kind of kept going because I also have food insecurity from, a lot of things in my life. So eating on camera actually helps me to make sure that I eat for the day. But I don't know what my point is right now. I just be chatting. All right, so today, I don't know why. Why do you all like yogurt so much? I've always wanted to be a yogurt person, but when I was young, I thought the consistency was weird, but then I started eating it again. Which leads into today's video. Mixed berries. I just feel like if you're gonna pick a fruit, you need to stick with that fruit. So for a long time, I would only eat my mom really liked peaches, so I was a peach person. And then I really became a blueberry person because have you ever had blueberry pancakes? Oh my god, they're amazing. Also, I think it's Christmas now. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Apparently, I don't know if I do. I'm very 50-50, but I'm, sitting here by my lonesome. I think I'm going to go to church today. Oh, God, if I go to church today, are they going to talk to me about when Jesus was born and not give me a church sermon? What's happening right now? I'm having a moment. I'm halfway in with yeah, I should go to church all the time. And halfway I was like, do I want to hear this? And I'm not sure, but we're going to get back to this. All right. So one of my main takeaways from this is that I went to the supermarket in the Bronx. Actually, I always go to the supermarket in the Bronx. I'm a Bronx. What do we call ourselves? Bronx Nights? Bronxlian. I'm a Bronx. I like that word. I don't think anyone uses it, but I am a Bronxlian. That sounds cool. Bronx. Oh, perfect time for me to say I have a song called Bronx Bestie by Moni Meish. Definitely check that out. Anyway, so I am a Bronx bestie, and I go, food shopping in the Bronx. And what I don't like is that if you buy yogurt in the Bronx at least the supermarket I've been going to, you have maybe 5 days, maybe a week, maybe 2 if you're lucky, before that yogurt expires. I bought this yogurt a month ago from Target I was on 86th Street or 34th Street. I'm not exactly sure. And when I saw that it doesn't expire until January 19th, can you see that? I'm like, what? I thought all yogurt had a very small window for shelf life. But it's not true. It really depends on where you buy it at. And then it just made me think even deeper. So if you know, you know. In college, I studied food insecurity. I did a lot of community service. And it's always oh, why doesn't the Bronx have this? Or people in other boroughs always talk so much ish about the Bronx. And is this one of those things that's in our control? In the Bronx, can we have yogurt that doesn't expire for at least 2 months? I don't know. Or is it a situation where because it's the Bronx, it gets the last of the yogurt? Does that make sense? Or they'd be like, oh, this one expires first. Let's send it to the Bronx. I feel like a lot of things that happen to people in the Bronx. Actually, I don't even know why. You know what it is? I got it. People don't like the Bronx because it starts with the, T-H-E. The really took people out. And it's oh, y'all think y'all special? You got a the in front of y'all borough name? So now people just want to fight us all the time. That's what I think. Because, why can't we have yogurt that don't expire in, 3 days? Whenever I buy anything in the Bronx, I'm yo, I got to eat this shit today or it's going to go bad. Lo and behold, it goes bad. Then I end up wasting all my money. But it's like most of the food from in New York City gets distributed from the Bronx. We have wastelands out here. We have so much water. We have so much greenery. People be like, oh, the Bronx don't got trees. First of all, we got the Bronx Zoo. The Botanical Garden, isn't that the biggest botanical garden in New York City? Because isn't it bigger than the one in Brooklyn? We even got a train show right now in the zoo. Like, stop playing. I need to see if I can see that before it's over. It's too cold to be outside right now. All right, I'm going to taste it. Oh my God, I like it so much. There's like the littlest things that, okay, I don't want to blame racism. I feel like I need to do more research first. Because as a person of color, you could blame so many things on racism. But 90% of things are due to racism. I try not to let that be my outburst. I'd be like, wait, let me see if it's something else. Whenever I think about the Bronx, I think about like Bronx is burning. What happened to black people here. I'm thinking about hip hop was starting here, so I'm happy to be from here because, you know, I'm a music artist. But it's just like, why people act like they don't get their food from us? Why people act like we don't got culture? Why people act like Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans wasn't a part of hip hop from the beginning? Why I don't speak Spanish yet? In conclusion of this food review, if you are looking for a nice wholesome yogurt that has mixed berries in it, try the mixed berries Chobani. It makes you think about middle school when they give you yogurt and you don't really want it, but then you end up eating it and it comes out to be fire. And then you look at your friends straight like, yo, bro, you're not going to eat that, like, past that? And they be like, oh, you eat this? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I didn't read none of the nutritional things. All right. One container, 150 grams. Grams of what? Oh, that's how heavy it is? 140 calories. How much sugar is in this? 14 grams of sugar. Yo, if you really think about, like, hold on. Hey, Alexa, how much sugar are you supposed to have every day?
The American Heart Association recommends that women consume no more than 6 teaspoons of added sugar a day, and that men limit their daily added sugar intake to 9 teaspoons or less.
Did she just say, I don't even remember what she said. My listening is gone. I'm gonna look it up. I used to know all of this, but like, you know, when you stop using stuff, you kind of like lose it. So here I am. All right, y'all. My name is Moni Meish. I do a million things. Most importantly, I am a rapper. Make sure you check me out on all platforms. Oh, yeah. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I got it. You name it. If I don't got it, let me know so that I can go get it. Cause I'm a hustler, baby. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Just because, like, if I'm really trying to, like, I'm putting my heart and my soul out there, then I need you to support me. My heart and soul cannot take another heartbreak. Bye.